What do you say we do a picky eater taste test today? Devour Frozen Meals. Welcome to the Picky Eater channel. I'm Tony and I am the Picky Eater. Yes, the person that everybody says eats like a 3-year-old, and I don't deny it. So I've been seeing these commercials for Devour Frozen Meals. I'm kind of a sucker for good marketing, and this one definitely sucked me in. They're kind of racy, I don't know, maybe geared at males. Let's go ahead and take a look at a short version of one of them.
Devour. Say my name. The little sounds your crispy bacon makes drive me crazy. You naughty little...
Did you just spank your lunch?
Yes.
Nice.
Food you want a fork. Introducing Devour.
And they have a whole series of these. Another one with a pool boy and a MILF, you know, that kind of stuff. Let's look at the website real quick because, again, the marketing is really good. Whenever you're craving creamy, crispy, cheesy, spicy, sweet, smoky, Devour has a delicious meal just waiting for your mouth to discover. We put big flavor first because it takes real taste to fulfill real craving. Now, this is not a paid commercial by Devour Foods. I wish it was, but this is one of those things where I saw the commercial. I was like, dude, I probably like some of those. So as soon as I saw them in my local grocery store, I was like, I gotta pick these up. And some of these look really good. White cheddar mac and cheese with bacon, chicken and waffles, Angus beef with cornbread, Buffalo Chicken and Mac and Cheese, which is the one that I've chosen to try out today. I also got the chicken and waffles. That one's sitting in the freezer. Maybe we'll pull that one out and do that another day. Now, Buffalo Chicken Mac and Cheese, the question is it mixed into the mac and cheese? Will the chicken get crispy? Because that's kind of necessary for buffalo chicken, you know, especially if it's breaded like that. So we'll just see. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you down to the kitchen. Yeah, this is a green screen. It's my dream kitchen right here, but we'll take you down to my real kitchen here in my condo. We'll take a look at the packaging, see what it looks like before we cook it, shove it in the oven, find out what it looks like after we cook it, and then we'll taste it. So let's go ahead and go down there and check it out. All right, so here's the box, and it looks delicious, doesn't it? I mean, if it's half as good as that, this is going to be a good meal right here. So it's Buffalo Chicken Mac and Cheese. It says pasta shells tossed with premium breaded white meat chicken in a creamy buffalo cheddar cheese sauce topped with real blue cheese. Oh, that does sound good. So looking over the rest of the box that it's in, got all of your ingredients and stuff over here. Nutrition facts over here. So let's see, calories. Ooh, 460 calories. Ooh. Okay, so we use only top-notch ingredients in our Buffalo Chicken Mac and Cheese. Starts with our seasoned all-white meat chicken, breaded and fried to crispy perfection. Then we toss the hearty pieces of chicken and boiled pasta shells and mouth-watering creamy buffalo cheddar cheese sauce. Top things off, we spread hunks of genuine blue cheese all over it. Deliciously irresistible. But here's the kind of perplexing thing. Maybe it is really aimed at dudes because the only instructions they have on here for microwave. I was all set to get the oven rolling and do that. And of course, that's what was making me think that the chicken would be crispy like it is here on the package. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. So microwave instructions, remove from the carton, pull back the corner, microwave on high for 3 minutes 30 seconds, pull the film back and stir, put the film back 2 minutes and 30 seconds and let it stand in the microwave 1 to 2 minutes. All right, well, let's see how this thing goes. All right, so here's what we're looking at. It doesn't look half bad actually in the frozen state that it's in. It's got some nice shells in there for the macaroni. See a lot of cheese sauce, and I see a little bit of blue cheese on the top there. So I guess we need to peel back the corner. So we're just gonna peel back a corner like that. Yes, my wife did see the episode with the McRib where I didn't put the cover on there and she was not happy with me. All right, well, we'll close her up. We need to put 3 minutes and 30 seconds on this thing and start. Now, this is an older microwave, so I don't know if this is a, what does that say on here? 1100 watt microwave. But, well, I guess we'll find out. So that's gonna cook. We'll come back here in just a second and see how that goes after the 3 minutes. Okay, I didn't hear it popping or anything in there, but... Okay, so you're supposed to pull back the film now. Looks okay. All right. Now we're supposed to stir it up. It smells delicious. And I guess the chicken may be a little bit crisped up. May have something here that's good. Okay, then it says to put the film back, so we're going to do that. I'm just going to drop that back in there. This time I will cover it. And then it says 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, we'll see how that goes. Okay, here we go. So that's the full amount of time, and man, that lid was hot. You can hear it bubbling in there. Okay, it looks pretty good. It says to let it rest in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and let that sit for a minute. Okay, we're back in the studio, and it looks pretty darn good. It smells delicious. I have not tasted it yet. Let's go ahead and take a little close-up look at it. All right, so we've got a lot going on here, and it looks really tasty. This is not really, well, it's kind of crispy, actually, so that's kind of nice. Nice shells that are in there. I didn't really see a lot of blue cheese on this thing when I was preparing it, but we'll see if it has blue cheese flavoring in it. Let's go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna get a piece of chicken here. Yeah, the chicken is okay. You know, when I see the package though, it looks like this wonderful crispy chicken. It's not really crispy, but you know, with freezer meals, chicken is often chewy and this is not, so it's kind of tender and I like that. That's good. All right, let's have a bite of the macaroni. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Now let's get a bite with chicken and macaroni. That's good. It's got just enough buffalo flavor in there, or it does taste like a buffalo chicken. And I guess, you know, blue cheese is kind of a pungent cheese, and it does have just a little bit of a pungency to it. I did see some blue cheese on there, so I guess it's in there. For me, if I were making it on my own, I'd probably have a little bit more blue cheese. The macaroni has got a good texture to it. It's kind of, as they say, al dente. So that's nice. Yeah, this is actually not bad at all. Not a lot of chicken inside of here, but there is a piece of the chicken cut, and it looks pretty fresh. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I'm digging it. And it's a good sized portion for a meal too. I will say that there's a fair amount of grease inside here though, so if that is something that turns you off, this might not be for you. All right, so my verdict on this is it's actually quite good. The chicken could be a little bit crispier. I don't know how you would make that happen, but hell of a lot better than those TV dinners I was eating when I was a bachelor. Yep. I can dig that. So this has been another Picky Eater taste test, and if the Picky Eater likes it, well, it's got to be good, right? I mean, I'm very picky, and if something is gnarly and there's kind of any kind of gristle or anything in it, I will stop eating it, and I won't be able to eat it any further. I'm like, oh, no, I'm done. So I haven't run into that in here. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this thing up. The house is all smelling buffalo-y and cheesy, and I'm digging that. Well, I really appreciate you watching this channel. If you have any ideas for things that you want to see on the Picky Eater channel, make sure you leave them down in the comments. I'd appreciate that. I'll be doing taste tests on here, and I might even bring in some things that I know I don't like and try them on the channel, or maybe some things I haven't even tried before. So I've got people bringing up ideas all the time for that. I'm also trying to set up a couple field trips with local restaurants, so that might be kind of fun. But most of all, this is me sharing my picky life with you. Fussy eater problems, picky eater problems, whatever you want to call it. I got a lot of them, so that's all I got to give you. But I do thank you so much again for watching this channel. If you like what you see, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. The subscribe button is right down here. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything. If you hit that little notification thing on there, the little bell, then you'll get notifications when I upload the videos. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you next time on the Picky Eater channel. Yeah.